Automatrics N-Track theft recovery operation. It's Tuesday the 27th of March 2018. We've taken a call today from a customer who's had a motorcycle stolen. It's a 125 Yamaha WR125 R, and we've got the Automatrics N-Track into alarm. It's a wired tracker, super small unit, and that's reporting a cell site just south of Newcastle. We've had GPS positions right away from the theft location up to it being now parked outside or inside private residential property in a street. It looks like it's one of 4 buildings from the GPS, but the GPS is not giving enough information for the police to actually go to that location and recover the vehicle. So they've asked us if we can come and help them identify which building it is out of the 4, and we're obviously on our way up to Newcastle. We've been travelling for about 5 hours, so we're not far away at the moment, and we're expecting to get there in about 40 minutes. Now, the police have asked us not to drive to this location, but to instead travel to a police station where we'll transfer our radio equipment onto their vehicle, and then we're travelling to this area with with the police all as one vehicle, so to speak. So very interesting. We're expecting some possible arrests. We may need to get a search warrant. They could end up breaking down doors, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're heading into Newcastle now. You can always tell you're coming into Newcastle when you can see the Angel of the North there. That's one of my favourite statues, works of art, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, cracking, love it.
I'm at the police station now, Northumbria Police. I've just been interviewed basically by one of the officers just to check what we're going to do here. We want to get our planning coordinated. So I've explained what we do in terms of radio finding, and the WPC has gone to talk to her sergeant to see what the next process is, because they're expecting an arrest, so they obviously need to make sure they've got the right people present, and also whether we need a warrant or not. So on here we've got a 4-house scenario, and if we get the strongest from the house on the right, it could still be that it's the house next to it, because when you've got assets at the back, they could be in left or inside on the right side of things. So I've just explained that in a little diagram, so they know, there's no way we can call it 100% when it's a terraced house, but we could sort of go 95. Police are not going to gain any access from the rear of this property. So we it's difficult to do the RF confirmation just from the front. Normally we would just go around the whole asset. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I'm not sure if you've done any radio tracking before.
No, I haven't.
No? Okay, well you'll find it quite interesting.
Yeah.
Confirmed 34, 30. Looks like we've got a few cars there, so I'm going to get more down.
I'll be confirmed this bake's going to be in number 34, 36. We're going to try and get a better location, obviously we're going to get near the address. We're driving past both addresses, look like they've got quite a few cars outside. So we'll get another couple of units just to come down here, just obviously hang about just in case it does go pear-shaped.
I've got nobody to attend. The North's got nobody to attend.
There's a stolen bike inside one of these addresses. Both addresses look like they've got quite a few people in with their cars parked outside. We've only obviously got 3 at the minute. Frankie's going to go around the back. It's quite well recorded inside the address, car granddaddy, etc. We're just to try and get more units down. If I haven't got any, we'll just go in, me and Chris.
Yeah, well, I've got the rest with Tyler. Just report a bike up here, while the push bike.
Motorbike guy, we'll just crack on if I need out, obviously I'll just show assistance.
Yeah, received.
Right, so it's going to be
30, 31, 32, so there's that one there.
Yeah.
I think it'll be the back of the property. Do you want me to come in with this, or?
Who lives here? Just
we're colleagues here. There's device here saying that we're storing motorbikes here.
Next door, yeah. Right, next door, yeah. Yeah, that'll be it. So it's actually next door.
Your garden, and it looks like there's a bike in the back garden. So, can we just quickly go and have a look at that bike, please? Alright, can you come back through, mate?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fox,
Yeah,
Yamaha.
yeah.
It is the one. I'm going to take this cover off properly, but this is the one, right? 3534.
256, Brooklyn.
Confirm, we've got the motorbike.
And the officer's just taking some photos. Well, you've got cuffed now, haven't you? Yeah.
Do you want the keys to stick them in the back of the van?
If you pass up the fella. Right. Obviously the track is now, there's obviously a storm motorbike in the back garden, okay? Sure you want your missus locked up, she's not covered in, you know, you're covered in oil, okay?
But it's I've done no wrong here.
You can sort of
I've got to understand, from the point of the police, right?
I know, but I've just come
There's a
here,
guy
you know
with a
what I mean?
tracker, there's a guy with a tracker that's come from the bike in the back of your garden, okay?
It's not my back of my garden.
Right, so they've arrested 2 people, juveniles, for questioning, who are at the property. Put this external antenna on the police car. I mean, the flexibility is amazing, so we can switch from handheld to roof antenna. Right, so I'm just in the back of the police car. As we see, 2 lads have been arrested and taken away for questioning. They were in the property. There was an older lady in the property as well, but she's staying there and she's allowed the police to do a search of the house. We're going to recover the customer's bike for him, so the police are going to come and get it, and then we're going to cover the cost for our customer. Meanwhile, the police officers are searching inside this house to see if there's any other stolen goods, because they've now arrested 2 young lads that were here. But I mean, it doesn't look too bad as far as I can see. That's a very good result. Some arrests, really good, with the super small unit. Marvellous. Okay, so that's all recovered for the customer. He's lost his fuel cap and his number plate, but he's got his bike back. That's the main thing. So we're pleased with that.